board is this. But yes, it can be pretty small as long as you zoom in on it. So if it's like this big, you're gonna have to, which is not really ideal, right? But with the tech, I think you can be really small.
Is this multiple games, or I just thought that was this folded together?
Yeah, it is. It is.
Oh, so that is this.
Yeah. So we're gonna be selling these boards, and this is like 2 boards in one almost. Right. So if you wanted to take it on the go, do it in you have a tight space, play it on your lap or whatever the case may be, small desk, or if you have people over and you want to play a big game. Go ahead.
Messing with it? Or
No.
I was about to flip it over.
I'm looking this way.
Okay. I don't know.
Yeah, so it should pick it up on both, and it'll pick it up on this as well. These are for you guys. You guys can take those as you like. Yeah. And again, it's a free board game, so if you guys have friends that want to play, you can. These are available online. It's available in the game, so you guys have the app already. You just hit how to play, get a board. You hit on get a board, and this will pop open the same thing that you're looking at.
Yeah.
And so your friends can download it and print it, whatever the case may be. You can send it, whatever you need there. Yeah. And we're happy to give away these big boards as well. We're selling them, but we're willing to give them away. The only challenge that we're doing starting this weekend for a whole month is if you can beat the creators, which are me and one other friend, if you can beat us in an honest 2v2, we'll give you this. You can walk out of here now with this plastic wrap board right now.
Who's the other creator?
His name is Nathan. He's not here in town. He will have to join us remotely, but I told him be ready all weekend. People make challenges. So I'll just call him up on the phone and say, hey, we got a challenger. We got 2 challengers. We're going to put in our best effort. And yeah, if you guys beat us, I have 15 of these ready to give out.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah. You guys have any other questions?
Go for another round.
Yeah, let's do it.
I guess just feelings and stuff, and I don't know how long. And I feel like at this point, a lot of it is kind of set in your mind, and you want to work more on graphic design. And
We're definitely open to feedback.
Okay.
I've gotten a lot of feedback so far, so I'm open.
Yeah, it's the roll to move that gets me.
Roll to move? So when you press the button? Yeah. What would you prefer?
I'm not sure. I don't know if I know the game enough, but it feels like imagine how Mario Kart would feel if it's just moving you forward, a certain amount, and you don't know how much. It would just, I don't know. But as far as
okay. So you want more control? I thought you were saying you didn't like pressing the button.
How much more control?
Yeah.
I'll try to play this. I think I might figure something out how you move.
Say that one more time.
I want to try to play this again just to understand how the movement.
Yeah.
I
mean, if
You want to try it again? So you can kind of.
Sure what my
Okay. Let me.
conclusion is yet, but
Here, I'll create the game this time, and then I'll give you guys the code.
we don't stay in the same one.
I think the server might have kicked us at this point.
Okay.
So the code is 205
Let me see.
225. 205 225. And then you hit find game. That button, find game at the bottom. Hit the button. There you go.
I think it's the feeling of augmented reality lets you interface something physical with something digital.
Yes.
And because the digital even took care of my rolling, it felt almost too digital to me. So I don't know. I need to think more about that.
Well, think about it throughout this game.
Yeah.
So that we can talk about it after. So were you able to get the code? Because I don't see you in the game here.
Yeah, I keep forgetting you need to click
my
find
bad.
game after you've entered the number.
Yeah. We've been having so many quirks about that, so I think I'm gonna have to look into that as well. Do you guys want to play on the same team? To see how that works? You guys would have to share money.
Okay, we're free for all, I guess.
We'll do free for all? Alright, we'll do free for all. Don't worry. Next time. Alright. You guys are ready. I'm going to start. Everybody ready? Alright, cool. Let's do it.
Sideways, but that's-
Now, I'm not going to go as easy as you guys want this time.
Oh, it's still looking. Oh, okay. Because I feel like I had really lucky rolls that game. I feel like, well, that was one of the reasons.
Yeah. But that's actually very important to us. We wanted to keep some randomness in the game.
Yeah, I agree.
Because
For a
could we even
chaotic
call
game,
it?
you need some
Yeah. Could we even call it a tabletop game without some randomness in it? You know what I mean? That's kind of.
Not necessarily, but I do think this is a good, like, randomness to it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And is it just passing the shop or landing on the shop?
Just passing it. We'll get you your 200 and you can make purchases.
And then,
And then now where do you go?
You're placing a lot more now this time. I see. I know you're getting comfortable with this game. Oh, so you guys put some shades on your guys too.
I had that last game. But yeah.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why it's not. Because there's a. Or maybe it's not gonna. I wanted to put a button there, but maybe I only have one. I don't know.
If you want to see what traps change to, whenever you click on that trap, just look at what's on the right-hand side. It usually have a different picture. Nice job. I noticed. Those EMPs are expensive though, so I know. Let's see here. Nice, you got a spikes. I see. That's good.
Can you place two bombs in one spot? No. Okay, because it's
Every spot can hold.
place, and I think I'm on a spot with my bomb.
Yeah. One spot can only hold one trap. Oof.
That's crazy.
What's the range? 1 to 30 or something? The move?
1 to 12. Right now, I did slow you down.
Distribution?
It's random. Yeah, random. Yeah.
Oh, something else happened. I don't know. It like went to Play Store.
You can always hop right back in.
Yeah.
Just go to play online.
Made with Unity.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Okay, and it was 2 something.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that code for you. It's 205 225. Did it kick you out again?
Yeah.
It tells me that it kicked you out again. What Wi-Fi are you connected to? What Wi-Fi are you connected to? You're not.
Yeah.
Sometimes that might be the reasoning. Try connecting to the Wi-Fi.
I don't even know what the code is.
I go it. I know it. It's the Wi-Fi password is the Wi-Fi name is Dragon. That's the name of the Wi-Fi. And then the password is capital D, and then the rest are lowercase. Dragon Pass.
PASS.
Yes. And let me know if that actually connected to the Wi-Fi. It might be Dragon's Pass, maybe?
It says connected, but sometimes it says that preemptively.
Well, if it connected, then I think that should be fine.
It might be good. I don't know.
So before you join our game again, try to make sure you stick to the one Wi-Fi. Sometimes data will go back and forth. It's 205-225.
Yeah, because clicking find game seems like it brings up that number, but maybe find game only finds what you have entered.
Yes, it does. So that is something I do need to work on, honestly.
And when you've upgraded the thing, everything you place from that point on is the upgraded version, or you need to upgrade them individually?
You got to upgrade individually. It kicked you out again.
Okay.
Here you go. 205-225. A mine and a spikes? You lucky I don't have an EMP right now. Oh my goodness. I look away for 5 seconds. Kick you out again?
Yeah.
You know what? The issue might be, it might be a bug in the game then. It might be a bug in the game. Here, you just pick up where I left off.
No, it's this one.
Yeah, I'll try to figure that out.
If anything, I want to watch how you do it because I feel like I'm being inefficient with my clicks.
Are you sure?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I care less about winning than understanding the game.
Do you have 5G over here? Maybe. I don't know if I have 5G.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure. Well, it was both of the phones actually. So I'm confused. It might be an issue with the actual. It might be a bug that I need to look into, honestly. I've had technical issues all weekend, so I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah. Are you? I really don't mind you playing. There's no point in me playing. I've played this plenty of times.
I want to. It's not me being meek or something. I felt like I wasn't clicking efficiently.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna just try and do some strategies. If you have any questions,
I know.
this is the best time to ask. So I'm buying a boost here. I'm gonna boost to his mine. I'm gonna buy an EMP and blow this whole thing up. I did eat a hit though. That was unfortunate.
But the mine will refresh.
No, I just removed it with the EMP.
I know, but after it blew up, it looked like it was coming back online.
Yes,
so
you're right.
It stays around. Did normal bombs stay around?
Everything stays around unless you EMP it. And there's another one that is cheaper than an EMP, just a regular downgrade. That'll just you put up another mine, bruh. Okay.
And then that one that removes the thing in that space, you have to be hit by it and then it removes it.
You gotta land on it. Yep, that's correct.
Okay.
You gotta be right on
it's
it.
It's not like you can remove it right before you get hit or something.
That's correct. It's not possible.
Okay. Yeah.
Now, Let's see what I can do here.
And it seems like you're floating lots of money, but maybe things are expensive.
Yeah, that's because I've been trying to help you.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
I have not been spending much money at all.
Yeah.
Let me upgrade this.
And the move.
So this is how you get to a mine. I don't know if I explained that before. So he just landed on it, perfect. I'm going to upgrade it to a mine now.
Yeah.
And what I'm
And
actually
then
going to
you
do...
could also upgrade it from that point on.
Well, because I have so much money, yeah, that's a good point. And I could go one more. So right now it does 20. I could go...
Yeah.
Let me just max it out, honestly.
Yeah. But that only maxes it out for that one placement, which
Yes.
you haven't
Yes.
placed yet.
Exactly. So just that one mine is maxed out to place.
Yeah.
And what I'm actually going to do is... You see how I have a slide here?
Yeah.
This slide will take them onto that spot. And so I'm not going to move that slide. It's perfect. So if somebody lands on the slide, they'll get hit by the mine.
Yeah.
And they slide onto the next spot, get hit again. That's kind of the strategy is what I'm highlighting here.
Yeah.
And see, I kind of messed up too. I should have bought something so that I can get rid of his mine there. But that's why the shop is limited. I have to get to the shop to buy things and
But it's
strategize.
only active the space you cross the shop.
Anytime you
that
pass
roll.
it. Similar to Go, like a Monopoly, just passing it. So once I pass it, I'm not going to pass
But
it now.
as soon as you move right after passing the shop,
yes.
disabled is what I'm
Yes,
saying. Yeah.
yes, that's very true. He might land on this again. This might be game. Okay. But yeah, he's still in. He's barely holding on. Alright. So I'm gonna buy, so this is what you're buying, EMPs?
Yeah.
150. I'm gonna buy oh, he gave me some money. I'm gonna buy a downgrade.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna buy a boost. This boost allows me to move forward 1 to 4 spots of my own control. Kind of what you're alluding to.
Yeah.
I get to control this. So I'm gonna move forward 1 spot because he has the spikes here on spot 3.
Yeah.
So I'm on his spikes, which don't deal damage when you land on them. And then I'm gonna downgrade to remove it. So now they won't hurt me anymore anytime I pass by them. And let's keep going. And I think all I need is 1 more hit, maybe? If he, I just landed on his mine. And you upgraded the mine? Well, I know you had a lot of money to do that. So he might land on it. No, he's not landing on it. No. And then when you were talking about like how to were you able to change it from a bomb to a mine eventually?
No, but I think I know how to do that.
Okay, well let me just show you one example. So this is a tax. This is the base thing that you can buy.
Yeah.
And this deals with
It
money.
steals the
Takes money, exactly. So on the left-hand side, it increases effectiveness. So right now, it'll take $50 from him. And if I upgrade it, which I'm not going to do, it would take $100. But instead of that, I'm going to transform it. So on the right-hand side is a picture of a different trap.
Yeah.
This is a bonus, and if I click on it, it'll change it to a bonus.
It's game over.
So that's
Good game, man. Good game. I told you I couldn't go easy on you guys this time.
It's like more income for when you land.
Exactly. Yeah. So there's a lot of different traps, essentially, and there's a lot of different powers that you guys saw, and you guys can. There's a lot of different strategies to manipulate all this stuff. But we can keep playing if you guys want. I'm here for the next couple of hours, so.
Yeah.
Down for one more game.
Yeah, go ahead, try. And you can play on my phone. You can absolutely play on my phone. So let me quit.
I don't know. I have to think about this more because a lot of the directions I would take it are probably too far from what you're trying to do. Because to me, you want this casual, right?
Yes, fairly casual, quick. It's 10 to 15 minutes.
Yeah. So the fact that you've put money in the game to me takes it away from it.
Oh, okay.
But it's just for cosmetics, right? Because that's
No.
Oh, wait,
I'm
which
talking
money are you
in the
talking
game.
about?
Like
Oh, the money to spend
the fact that there's a shop instead of a Mario Kart. What do you get? Like,
I see what you're saying.
That is no clicks. That's just you get something. Shop is, okay, let's go to this menu. Let's see out of this branch, do I want to upgrade or not? I mean, it's a different experience. It's a different experience, but to me, it takes it away from the casual. Because I felt like I was in menus more than I wanted to be. And that would go away from playing more. But to me, you got to hook somebody that first thing. And I think you have hooked somebody, so I think it will happen a lot. But to me, you want to maximize how many people get caught in that net.
I can see the conflict there. Actually, that's a good point, because if we're kind of leaning into the strategy a little bit. This is set up for you, by the way.
Okay.
We're kind of leaning into the strategy a little bit with the money and the upgrade trees. That get complex, which just goes to show you what kind of games we like.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But then we also wanted to play for the casual player and keep it fun and quick. So what we're trying to do is balance between it's quick to learn, quick to play, and then there's room for more. There's like a ceiling.
Yeah.
But I can see the conflict.
Yeah, because to me, this feels like the perfect thing for like a Vampire Survivors upgrade system, to where you have 3 options. You just click one. There's no menu. You just click one, and then it goes. And then sometimes those options are like, I had a bomb, so now I'm starting to see mine or spike cards or upgrade bomb card or something like that. And then later, I get this thing that maybe synergizes with that, a boost into that or something like that.
Well, you know what we can do? That's
because those are single, like one click and no money. But that takes. I know you have a lot of things that deal with money. Yeah. But to me, it's not like, did you see how much money I had that time? No, it's I won. Like that's the emotion you want. Like kind of a thing. I know it's different. I just wanted you to think about it. I'm not saying I'm right, even.
No, I absolutely agree with that sentiment. And I think to that end, what we're hoping right now, there's only one game mode. The same game mode that you guys just played. And we do plan to have more game modes. So maybe in the next game mode that we have, the second one, it could be like a casual mode or party mode, where you just go around the shop and you get 200 and 3 traps, 3 powers, and that's it. It's very simple. So that's good feedback.
So you wanted me to face him? I'll do it just so
One-on-one.
so I can have clear understand what's going on. It says I have 7 wins, so I'm sorry. Okay. But
So let me know when you're ready to start.
you can start him. And your phone has less lag than mine too. But so I think I do have an idea, but I'll talk about it later. It almost, in Mario Party, there's a number that goes above your head and you jump into it and it gives you that number. I'm not sure if that's pure random or not.
But I mean, the sentiment is that it's
but it feels like you have a little bit of control. I almost feel like it should have some like in front of you, and you click when it's there to like move there to like kind of bring in something.
in terms of
but
having more control of where you go.
Yeah,
I see what you
but I don't know.
No, but I get what you're getting at there. That's good.
Wait, so those are spikes right there that I just ran over? How did you buy that? Like, did you start with a shop chance?
Start with a bomb.
Oh, you start with a bomb, and then there seems to be nothing in my traps menu.
Yeah.
But,
So he's an expert right here.
yeah, maybe, but, when I click bomb.
Yeah, so you have to purchase them first. So
Okay, but you said I start with a bomb, is what you said.
Oh, I apologize.
Okay.
When I said that, I meant if you have a bomb, you start.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. So you have to buy something, and I guess the first action you can buy, so I haven't bought anything yet.
So
and then it says is incognito, like just the first round
Everybody
around.
starts, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
The first round, everybody's invincible.
Okay, and then the shop, I guess, moved, so... Oh, I do have the shop?
No, you don't.
I don't know.
I think the
I don't
shop
know.
moves right here.
I don't see it.
Aim.
Oh, yeah, there it is,
Yeah,
on this side,
moving.
okay.
That's a little bit of randomness that we forced in the game. But now you have the shop. So what I meant by starting with the bomb, you have to buy one first on the left.
Yeah, so let me, first do this. I meant to click the next thing, yeah.
Force a habit.
No, I wanted EMP and a little bit of bomb, but yeah, I like having EMP on hand to...
Yeah, that's the strategy. That's the strategy right there.
But
I was saying all of that to say, once you do buy the bomb,
then you have the upgrade menu stuff, yeah.
Spikes,
Yeah, so I'm going to lose this, but it's fine.
No, it's still the beginning of the game. He's only got 2 points so far. It's the first to 100.
Yeah, but having the spikes up.
So this is a board game that uses your phone?
Use your phone. Oh, wow.
Oh.
The software, man.
meet you. Nice to meet you. So this is a board game that uses your phone. Before I continue, are you okay with being recorded for social media?
And then
Yes, your phone? Okay. Awesome. So would you like me to provide a phone or do you have your own?
So you need to download an app or something?
Yes. So when you're ready, just...
I wondered why that didn't start.
You know, right? It must look weird from afar. Scan the QR code whenever you're ready.
You're not going to hack my phone.
What did you say?
You're not going to hack my phone or anything.
Absolutely not. Hopefully I hack it for more fun.
it telling me that like I can't place here when I'm on a same thing. I would rather that already have that on that icon.
Yeah, so
like
you need to say tap the place is what you're saying.
well, like cannot place here for that button instead of telling me to press the button and then telling me I can't. But yeah.
Whatever one. Are you on Android?
Oh, the shop just went behind me.
I hate to see it. That's why it's in there.
Yeah. How much does the 2 hit points?
I'd love to
Give me a
hear.
second, guys. I'm going to twist this.
I'd love to hear about what kind of software tools and stuff you used.
Unity, but then there's maybe something else.
This is using Unity. The app. And,
So can you
coding. I'm an engineer at heart, and then I made it with a partner of mine named Nathan. He's not here today. He lives in Orlando, but he's a designer. Everything that you see visually, the colors, the designs, he was able to make.
Oh, wow.
But while that loads, let me go ahead and give you the premise of the game. So, it is a board game, obviously. Everyone's going to start responding. And actually, you're going to join mid-game. Is that okay? So you may start in one of the 4 corners. And the key to the game is to get
I have
your money and spend your money buying traps.
I don't know if
Because to win the game, you have to be the first to roll a damage limit. And this game is going to be 100. The first to 100 damage wins.
I'm damaging
Other players. That's correct.
Do I have hit points myself?
Everyone starts with 100 hit points.
If I lose 100, I'm out.
You are out, yep. And the first person to deal 100 damage wins. That's
I
why
can
those
do
traps are.
50 to 100.
Yeah, exactly.
okay. So I
And then
think
that's the gist of the game, but let's just get you go ahead started and get in.
I think I have 2 or 3 bombs, and I don't think it's letting me place them.
Yeah, you
Oh.
want to place them when you're free.
Oh, I guess it put me in some upgrade menu or something. Okay, because I was just now able to place it, getting out of that, I guess.
You
But
can play online.
Do I need to be on the internet? It
Yes.
should work just through my I don't have my digital.
So it's going to ask you for
Okay.
permission for the camera. You have to say yes to that. And it's going to ask you for permission for the microphone. You can say no to that. That's for online play. You have to allow that one. You can deny that one if you want. Okay. Can you do me a favor? Just hit your icon real quick. The code to type in on
is that a?
is 133-786. And then you should X to go back. 133-786. You want to find game. Give it 1 second. There you go. It should be in the game. And then you want to type in. You can type anything. Ideally the name. And then you're going to choose your favorite color. Give it 1 second. Actually, I think it's still loading. I'm technical difficulty all morning.
I want to make sure I don't get this.
Right, exactly. It should show you, but I think I'm experiencing an issue right now.
I got my YouTube down today.
Right, exactly. I was always thinking about it.
Oh.
Able to turn the game. Let me provide you a gift for the phone really quick while it loads. That's not correct. Maybe it's still loading. While it loads, let me just put this one.
Oh well. I don't know. Oh, okay. No, not.
I can find it. Yes, this one joined. Unfortunately, I'm not sure what's going on here. I've had technical difficulties, so I apologize. That's not even supposed to.
Yeah.
Well, I hit the X. This is a pretty old phone.
Then that might be why.
It's a Pixel 3, you know.
It's great. That might give us some answers.
It's probably really
Gotcha. That might be why.
So.
What just happened?
I just didn't install it.
Oh, you uninstalled? Okay, that's fine. So there are some phones that don't work, and I don't have that. Yeah, I don't have that listed. And I think this is working now.
If you send me an email, I'll take a screenshot and so you know what it is.
Yeah.
It's just
This phone's actually not working, so
Oh.
this may not be your phone.
I guess I don't have that. I got hit by that, yeah.
Let's get you in the game. Okay, this one works. Yeah, it did seem fun.
Thought so.
Yeah, it's not a phone thing. It's an issue of mine. Right now, that phone is
What?
this may
Yeah,
work
that was it.
on your phone, and this may work on your phone. Oh, you already uninstalled it.
I figured out, like, because I was holding on to 3 bombs, and it kept like telling me to upgrade them when I'm trying to place them. When I don't have money to upgrade them, like I'm just trying to place it. You have to get out of that menu and then go back into it, I think, as I understand. So I think I went around 3 times without laying anything down. And I'm trying to, so right now I'm trying to figure out the economy. And then you can see it. And then you can have this one.
No, I have one.
So,
Okay, perfect.
so I think.
What's up?
I'm sorry, he told me to say
No. I want you to. So I think sometime today or something, I would like to watch you play and I talk about what I do. Yeah. To what makes sense to me versus.
Is that the QR code to download the thing? One of these?
You want me to do that now? Or you want to do that? We can do teams this time if you will. It's a little bit different experience with teams.
Yeah, I just was saying it might be. Well, I guess she has the phone right now for what we're worth. I just think it would be of value to, because I found that out. Like watching somebody do what I thought was allegation is like, this is a terrible. That's the worst because some of your video games.
Well, you actually really much helped me because I was screen recording this, so I'm going to be able to go back and see what your issue with any issues you had with the UI.
I want to get your name. I'm just taking notes. So
Yeah, Daniel.
remember later. Daniel Graham, nice to meet you.
And you're Philip?
Philip Sanders.
All right. And what was your name again? Nice to meet you. I'm Daniel. So I'm going to be able to look back and see what issues you're having. And I think a lot of people were actually experiencing the same thing. That's been the common feedback. So I have some work to do this December when I get back into development mode. So we're going to try Teams next.
Yeah.
Are you interested?
Probably not just to play. It's more I want to talk about the system and the economy and all this other stuff.
Go ahead. Well, can you at least do that while you hit the move button?
Oh, like that you watch me?
Yeah,
play?
yeah.
Okay. I mean, sure, but yeah. So you're gonna watch me do my stuff?
Yes.
Okay, that's fine.
And then I'll be able to answer any questions you have
Okay.
about your economy and stuff like that.
Caleb out.
So you already have the app perfect. It's going to ask you for permission for your camera. You have to say yes to that to play. It's going to ask you
putting
permission
it back
for.
Are you going to tell me the rules then and I don't have to read the stuff?
Oh yes. If you want to read, you can, and I'll go over a brief overview for the rules for both of you.
So just,
Is everybody ready? You want to get to the main menu where it says play online? Let me know when everybody's ready there. You can go ahead and quit this one. I want to refresh it because it's kind of been giving issues today.
so this is not play local.
No, we're going to do online. If we do play local, it does work technically. The only reason why I don't do that right now is because everybody would have to connect to the same Wi-Fi.
Was
So I
Matt-
don't want to force you guys to do that, but if we did, it would work.
Were you creating the room, or do I need to do that? I don't know. Okay.
So just give 1 second. He's going to get the code for you guys.
Unity. All right, it is. It's 492.
I'm going to type it in right there.
182,
181.
181.
So it's 492.
I'm going to hit yes to the camera again, and you can say no to the
Okay.
microphone.
It's that last number that goes down audio wise. So yeah. Yeah, I think that's what I got.
Is
Okay.
At the bottom there, 492 181.
And then once you have that typed in, you click find game again.
Should I be choosing something other than what it has?
No, you want to do find game. Hit press the find game button, and just give it 1 sec. It's going to load. Actually, you should.
I didn't realize that was a button.
That's a good point. Got to make that a little bit more obvious. So you want to type in your name, and what are going to be the teams? Can we have YouTube be teammates and YouTube be teammates? Is everybody good with that?
Okay, that's fine.
So you guys have to choose the same color. Agree
Okay.
on any color you guys like.
Well, I picked this light blue
You guys
color,
got
but I don't
the
know
same
if you
color.
want that or not. Now, actually, it would be.
You're blue. You're the blue team. We're the green
So
team.
you just type in your
Okay.
name, choose your
If
team's
you're
color,
okay with that.
And then
But
and then once you choose your name and your color, there's a bottom right corner where it says ready. You're going to tap that.
okay.
And for those of you, don't hit start game yet, just yet.
Oh.
Hit start game button. I think you'll see it, so don't hit it just
You
yet.
changed to Bob?
10 seconds.
Okay. Fine.
Okay,
your name's Rachel.
Yeah. Rachel Bob.
so for those of you that are new, I'm going to give you a quick overview real quick before we get to the game because this is a fast-paced game. So I just want you to have some type of heads up. The goal of the game is with your partner, with your teammate, to manage your money. You're going to start with 400 this game, since there's two of you. And it's going to be at the top center of your screen,
Oh, we're sharing money?
sharing money. So
And
communicate. No, you're not sharing health.
Okay.
Everybody starts with 100 of their own health, and you're going to share money. Okay, so there's a teamwork aspect. The goal of the game is to deal the most damage. In this game, the goal will be 200 instead of 100. So you and your partner are trying to deal 200 damage before the other team. You guys are going to be going around the board, getting your money. The shop moves around in different corners. The shop is important because that's where you get your 200. It's similar to Monopoly. Whenever you get the shop, you get your 200, and you can make your purchases only at the shop.
So each time you hit the shop, you get another 200.
You get another 200, and you can make your purchases only at the shop. So if you move after you get the shop, you lose the shop until you go back around it.
So it's like Monopoly.
Similar, yes. Yes. I don't want to talk too much, but with that money, you're going to buy your traps, place them on the board. Your teammate is going to help you with those because they're experienced vets. And just talk with them if you have any questions, and I'm right here to answer any big questions you may
So
have.
as soon as I grab 200,
Yeah? You
it's
both
in our,
can.
it's in our common pool. So wherever
You're
you are,
gonna-
you can start. Now,
I
do
think
have
we're going to
to
start
buy
right
it?
here. So we're going to start on a shop thing. So there's
Can he
going
buy
to be a
it?
menu that hopefully he can walk you through of how to buy stuff. But if
Very
it's
good
okay,
question.
what I'm
Only the
planning to
person who
do
got
is
the
just
200
buying a
can
lot
make
of level
the
1
purchases
bombs
at that time.
and putting them everywhere. Because
But
the
if he
thing
gets the
is,
shop, he can make
I
the
don't want to
purchases.
hear too much.
But you're both spending the same amount of money.
If you have
So it's-
something
I think it'd be
placed,
better if we
the
just get
enemy
into it.
cannot
You'll see
place
it's a little
something there.
fast-paced.
So I want to get a lot of cheap things and put them everywhere. You can then later, if
when
we
you
get
get
to
to the
start
shop,
upgrading
you're in the
and
shop,
stuff.
I'm the runner.
But in
Yeah.
my
So
mind,
you
if
guys
I
are-
do that effectively, it'll cost them more money to remove our stuff than to place it out. Plus, if they land on
Once
it,
you get
they'll
the
do
feel
it.
of
So
it,
I'm
you'll
just
see
gonna
that
try to bomb it.
you guys,
Does
you're
it
automatically
hurt?
going to be shopping as soon as you
No.
get shop.
Does shop move?
No,
Shop
no.
does
If you
move.
stand on it or beside it, it won't hurt.
Always in the 4
Yeah, if they land
Before
on
the phones
it.
close on you guys, make sure you touch the screen before it closes on you, because it might kick you out. We're gonna go ahead and get started so that the game is not ready.
Fantastic.
That's fine. You can hop right back in. Play online. Type in the code 492.
492181.
Yep.
right there.
And we're gonna start the game.
Did you hear the strat?
On game.
I didn't hear nothing about it.
What?
I didn't hear no strat. So
Oh, that's
Oh, okay. Okay. We're empty-headed.
492181.
What? Nothing?
Shit.
No, I'm just kidding.
That's
No.
fine.
I mean,
Give it
I
one
have
sec.
something if I was playing by myself. We'll see if she picks up on
Game there.
it. So,
chaos is
online.
fine. I just want to see the experience.
yeah.
492181.
Is it better to hold your phone sideways when you play this?
Hey, you have to. Once it starts, it's going to say searching for board, and it's going to be sideways.
There you go. Give it 1 second. All right.
Beeb. Bob.
You choose your team color.
Bibi Bobby.
Go ahead and hit ready.
What time is it?
Let's
almost
get
12.
started.
Okay. And then,
So you're gonna have to. Your screen is gonna change suddenly.
he's about to start.
You're
Okay,
gonna
so
wanna
here we
hold it
go.
up so that your money's in the top center. There you go. You got it. You may have to zoom out to get the AR. Once you get it, you should see your player right here in this corner.
Okay, so right now,
There's a-
do you get shot before move or only after
Right now,
the
if you
move?
move, you'll get the shot.
Okay, so you have to click that left. Okay.
Get used to that button. You're gonna be moving a lot. Right now, the shop is open. You can hit that bomb icon and hit open up.
I'm just buying a bunch of them.
Usually 3 main shots that you can do. This deals damage on the left.
So
I don't know what I'm doing.
I know. So and
none of
that
this
little
is
number.
And that's how you
Okay,
get the
so
bomb.
there's 4 icons in the lower left.
Bomb, you wanna double
When the
tap.
left one is counting down, you just click that to walk.
Well, I did walk. I figured that out,
You
but
can purchase that. You just press it one more time. Oh, you don't have enough money. So it looks like your teammate might have used all the money.
oh, then I don't have
Yeah.
to do anything.
Yeah, I don't know.
Move.
I said where
So when the timer runs out, you don't move your button, but you always have the option to move immediately.
What?
just keep moving, trying to get around.
Well,
I just hit
what,
Oh, it can't.
what's the point of this?
Okay,
All I'm
well.
doing is just wandering around.
Well,
Right
without
now,
items,
but you're trying to get back
you're
to
gonna
the
get
shop.
more money.
Down for a little bit. Now you are getting the shop. You got your 200 bomb. Then you can make more purchases.
No, I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think it'll hurt you or
And you're
your
spending
partner.
all the money. There you go.
Oh yeah, okay.
What's the other stuff?
So
What does this do?
yeah. So that one moves other players. You have no money. So, but the one in the middle takes money. It gives you money. And then on the right was a slide that moves other players.
So
there's
if I
3
push the bomb, does it put it somewhere?
Yeah, so you tap it once, and you tap it one more time. That's how you place it.
There you go.
Just placed it all the way over here in this far corner.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good job. I'm happy you did that.
So there's 3 types of traps. There's a bomb that deals damage, there's a tax that gives you money, and there's a slide that moves other players. Remember that.
Okay, well,
I don't know what any of that means. Just keep moving.
so I think,
have anything.
yeah.
I don't think I have anything.
You got 6 bombs on you,
Yeah,
and
but
you can place at your feet whenever there's an open spot. Did you have a question?
It's hard when you're teaching somebody to watch what I'm doing because the thing that I was talking about was open that I wanted to talk through the experience.
Okay, sorry, I missed it.
But yeah, it's fine. Okay. Okay. I'll leave you a little bit of money. There you go.
That's a good teammate decision.
But yeah. And then, okay, so like right now I'm trying to, place. It's the fact, I think the fact that you have to get out of upgrade menu and get out of shop menu to place is tripping me up. Because like I'm trying to click it and it's like upgrade. No, I'm just trying to put it down, like
Yeah.
kind of a thing. That,
I think what's a good strategy is to always, if you always want to reset your traps, just tap the bomb icon, and that'll kind of bring you to your traps in order to place. That's a good general rule of thumb that I follow, but that's a good point,
Yeah,
and we can definitely
but-
work on that. That's valuable feedback.
I don't want to be on there. Okay, I'll just upgrade it
You
there.
just have to wait until the bomb activates.
So the
Sometimes it says disable. I don't know.
sometimes it says disabled. I think that's because when somebody lands on it, it's disabled for a few seconds, and it'll be open to deal damage. So the way traps work is the other person, the other team, has to land on that trap. So if you place a bomb to deal damage, you have to get the other player to land on that trap, specifically.
And then
They can run through, say.
Yes, they can run through, but if they land on it, they'll take damage.
okay.
So right now you're looking at a very specific bomb. You're looking at a bomb and stuff. So if you want to look at your bombs in general, I'm sorry, your traps. If you want to hit that bomb right now, the bomb right now, take your traps. So you have 2 bombs on your person that you can place whenever you're ready. Press it one time, and then now you press it again. So it's almost like a double tap almost, if you want to do it quickly. So you just place one trap, it's like spot. You did not place it because you were already on one. You were already standing on the trap. So that's why. So let's see if you can. You can't place it again. You're on another. So this is your character right here. So because he's physically standing in the spot, you can't place it. So you can only play on open spots. That's why it's important.
I was trying to figure out the interface. I wasn't really watching what it was. I was just moving and trying to plays without really looking at it.
Exactly.
This thing kind of gets in the way.
It does. Okay. I've been doing that all weekend. That's about it. Thank you. We're going to work on the contrast so that's a little bit easier to determine.
The controls are all
Yeah. Sometimes I find it helpful to zoom back a little bit, but
there's
still valuable. I'm going to work on contrast and colors.
Okay.
Any questions so far? You guys get the gist of the game? I know you guys are new.
I think so. But for them.
What I didn't explain to you guys is powers. You can also buy powers in the shop. That's just the next button over from the shops. There's a lot of powers. Take your time whenever you get to the shop to take a look at a few and make any purchases you deem necessary.
I just have not figured out how to play it. I still don't know. Touching
Why
it.
does sometimes it not go anywhere?
It's I think waiting for other players. I think
Like it's kind of
because it wants everybody. Oh, it wants everybody on the same thing. So. There's only $20 left, so maybe I spent too much on removal and stuff. Yeah. Okay, so we have more money now. You can make your purchases. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. I'm gonna remove that little thing from them. Okay. Oh, did that remove my own too? Oh my.
So now you're still looking at the same ball, but I think that's really confusing.
Keep trying to replace it.
Yeah, exactly. So now you have 0 pounds.
Yeah, I kept trying. That was what I thought. Well, and then sometimes it says disabled after you place it. Temporarily disabled.
I mean, I think we're technically winning, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But he's about to figure out stuff. Yeah.
You can remove one of theirs. Yeah, so you have to make sure you're standing on it, and there's a special power that you use. But you have the power.
Oh.
So next time you get to the shop, let me know when you get there, and I can show you the power to remove the trap.
Oh no. Okay. Well, I see a downside to my strategy. Whoops. Sorry.
What are the powers?
So there's so many. So there's the top right, remove the 26. There's 3 in the middle, attacking the people.
There's a health bar. Let's see. You're pretty low. We have a lot of money. We just have to start buying stuff. Yeah. So which one of these is removable?
So if you remove one, you can remove 3. Or you can remove 1. $80. Up to you. 3 have to be continued. Right next to each other.
I have got the one extra removable.
I think the shop is just one shop. You weren't able to buy any of those to remove. Right now you have some.
And then I'll give you a lot of money to do with what you want.
You're running low on health. You may not make it much longer. So make sure you're patient. Wait, I wouldn't. You're going to walk the shop.
Oh, do we not have any? Huh.
There you go, you have a shot. Now, you can buy the middle top one. But you can still remove them. It's just that you're removing one. You gotta be careful not to remove it. You got about 5 seconds to make sure. Yeah, you got it. 2, 1. You see how that works? That's why the shot you have to be a little bit quicker for the shot. You got 30 seconds maximum.
Both of them hit. Nah. Okay, well we did it. Okay.
You guys both got it at the same time. So there's actually a revive mechanic. So if you were to survive a little bit longer, you would have been able to get to Philip and then revive him. But you both got out at the same time. What a coincidence. So it must have been a special trap that you guys had set up.
Just bombs everywhere.
Oh, and I was setting up traps.
I mean, just my thought. Okay, you can go ahead. I mean, this is more. What I was asking her to do is just put bombs everywhere because you cannot put a trap where the enemy has a trap. And once you have a lot of cheap stuff everywhere, it's going to cost them more money to remove it than what we.
Were you setting all the bombs, or were you both successful setting them?
I think I did like 60%. She did 40%. She was doing all the spikes.
The spikes are deadly.
Oh, I thought those were exploded bombs or something.
Yeah.
They attack you when you go through them.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's why they're powerful.
I read something.
Yeah, good. Yeah.
So you guys did a much better. I was struggling with the interface throughout. I kept trying to click on bombs that were already there, not realizing you had to go. I don't know. I wasn't grokking the interface at all.
That was my third time, and I still struggle with the interface. Yeah.
So
That's been a common thing. That's something that we definitely have to go back and refine. You definitely the contrasting colors.
you might consider an interactive tutorial.
Yes.
Just go step by step. Do this, then do this, then do this, and you know, you'll refine your interface. But
Yeah.
it feels like the basic thing is you want to buy a bomb, you want to place a bomb.
Yes.
I don't think I should be going into a sub menu to place the bomb. I mean, there's something there that's like, I just want buttons across the bottom that do the thing. And maybe that
Place or buy.
maybe it
Simplify it a
slides
little bit.
left and right, but yeah, for me that whole sub menu thing was totally not
leave it too much.
Well, it just wasn't making sense, and I'm literally not even watching the board. I'm just trying to move my guy, buy a bomb, set a bomb. I couldn't even get that consistently. So
I agree.
my first experience with the interface was not good. And it's not, and I don't mean to be harsh. I think the concept is super cool.
No, I absolutely understand.
Interfaces are ridiculously difficult. Like, I still haven't pulled a good one off, so I feel for you on that.
Well, I think the trick is you got to figure out how to make it super simple, but you're still trying to give a wide range of options.
Exactly.
So it's like,
So the
how much
fact that you were
screen
even
space- how much
upgrading
screen
the
space are you
spikes
gonna
caught
dedicate?
onto that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
For those of you that want to just keep playing, feel free to hop right back in and you guys can play. If you have feedback, I'm here. I'm open to listening and just talking. If you guys have questions,
Can we play an individual game?
yes. If you guys want to play one by yourself or just solo, just create your own game and you can hop in and run around and check out the different traps. If you want to do one-on-one, you can do that. It doesn't have to be all four together at the same time. We can have 2 different games going on, 3 different games going on. You guys can all play solo. It's real flexible. And you also have your own boards if you guys want to play. Take those home. Oh, nice. And you can get your friends to print some more, and you can get your friends to join you remotely as well. You guys all just played an online game. So
What's your plan for getting this to market? Are you still early development?
It's in market.
well, yeah, we're kind of in the very beginning stages of in market. We just bought our first
Inventory, 30 boards. I brought 15 with me here today, and this is one of them. That's one of the 15.
Okay.
And yeah, that's really it. The other 15 is in Orlando. We're trying to sell it now in person.
And this you can take home and keep playing it. I don't know if you understood that, so it'll play.
Yes.
Yeah.
I get it. It's just smaller.
So if you wanted
Yeah.
your friends to play, even if they're not in the same room as you, just have them print this out on their printer, and you guys can play together.
Really nice. Okay.
I forgot to mention that for a month, we're actually giving away these free boards if you're able to beat the 2 creators in a 2-on-2. So if the other creator's not here, he's in Orlando. But whenever you're ready, you want to challenge us, we're open and we'll play. And if you win, you get a free board, which is exactly what you
Is there
played.
an email address on this page?
No, I can give you my email address. It's actually in the App Store. If you have the app and you go to the App Store, my email is there. So you can use that as well.
Everything here, and here, even if it's your own, I found out.
Are you from Orlando?
So that wasn't good with our strategy.
No, me and the creator are both from Fort Lauderdale, Florida, South Florida. Right now he lives in
There was
Orlando. I
one
live
for
in
80
Houston.
or 90
So I
that
drove over
removes
to
what you're on.
yesterday.
So if you land on there, it's
Well, I'm super
kind of a
impressed.
cheap way
It looks
to
great.
do something. But I only do
The
that when
graphics
I have
was
something
I just
upgraded
felt like
to
I was
higher,
struggling with the interface the
because
first time using
my
it.
money,
Yeah.
I want to make my thing
How to
more
make that
efficient. So those
entry
were the 2 ways.
easier for
that
somebody
line that
that's-
floats, it
And I'm a
hits
computer
things
guy.
that
I
are in
can
the
deal with
space and
computers,
the
but
space.
I just wasn't grokking.
So I think
No,
it's
I
the
got you.
same
That was
damage
actually
as
a
the normal
consistent
bomb, but my
feedback,
thing was just
of this
spam.
And so we're
Everything.
gonna
They don't have places to put it anymore.
Make it very simple for you.
I didn't understand what most of the
Buy,
icons
do the
were.
basic.
Yeah, and there's some that like when
Yeah,
you're
you can
doing
have the
something
basic
that'll skip
actions
you
just at
forward.
the
So maybe
bottom.
there's a really strong bomb there, it skips you forward in the
maybe
bomb.
there's
That's
more
the kind of
advanced
stuff he
stuff that you
does.
can pull up.
But
Maybe, I don't know. I mean, you don't have to think through that.
Yeah,
But
then
the other thing is,
I
it's
finally
hard to
figured out
run
how
and
to
rock
purchase
something
like the
under
design
the
stuff,
game,
but I can't
real-time
figure out how to
gameplay
design
pressure.
it.
So having this solid tutorial,
So
you get
it's
kind
just
of
me.
caught
how do you,
at some point.
if you're landing on somebody's,
Yeah, you
I
get
got you.
hit
And
by
that was
it,
another feedback I
then you
got.
can decide.
Then you
One
go to
second.
so
What were
there
we
was
gonna
the like bomb thing, and then right beside it was like a signal looking thing. You click the signal thing and you double tap or something.
Okay, no
Your-
problem. Thank you so much for playing,
thing
man.
in the inventory you want to use on it.
Of course.
When you
That's all yours. You can keep it.
when you and your co-developer play, like how long does the game typically last? So people that really know what they're doing.
Yeah. So in a 1v1, which is going to be the longest version of the game in one-on-ones, we've seen ourselves a maximum 25, 30 minutes. Maximum. And we don't even want it to be that long, but because it's 1v1 and because we're both so experienced,
Right.
we're really strategizing on the board game.
Because it seems like one of the things that you're doing is, okay, I've got to move and I'm waiting for it to count down to a certain number. But I've got to look at what space we're in, do the math in my head, look at what's there.
Yeah.
That's pretty hard to do quickly.
Yes. It is a fast. Yeah, I agree.
So it might be,
To have that tutorial.
well, I was just thinking,
I'll let you talk about it.
Okay. Thank you.
essentially what's happening, let's say I'm on 5 and it's going 15, 14, 13.
Okay.
You could highlight that target square. Maybe it does and I didn't notice it. Like that's where I'm going to go if I hit it now. As opposed to me having to do the math in my head.
Okay.
That might be on an easier mode.
I see what you mean.
Because right now it's a countdown, right? And that's what it's going to do. It's going to put me 15, 14, and then if I hit 14, I'll get there, which might be between 2 bombs. But if I time it wrong,
Yeah. Well, technically, right now, when you hit that button, it's supposed to replicate rolling of the dice. I'll get that for you. Sorry. When you hit that button, it replicates rolling of the dice. It goes from 1 to 12. Obviously, dice doesn't go from 1 to 12. It goes from 2 to 12. But
when it's on number 12, you're getting a random number between 1 and 12. You're not getting a specific square.
yes, you do get a specific square. So let's say I'm on spot 1.
Yeah.
Right? Beginning of the game, when I hit that button, the game will give me a random number between 1 and 12. And as soon as I press the button, literally, as soon as I hit it, it'll tell me the number. It could be 8, it could be 12, and then my character will slowly move there. So it is designated. Once you hit the button, the spot is designated where you're going to land.
Oh, I thought, so I was looking at the button before I pressed it, and I saw the number changing.
That was a countdown to let you know that you have 10 seconds left to move, or 8 seconds left to move. And if you don't press the button by the time the counter reaches 0, it will move. It will force you to move automatically. Again, a random number enough.
Is the countdown from the
30.
move? So
30 seconds.
So it's only when I press the button that I get to know where I'm going to end up.
Yes.
I'm not choosing that. Okay.
You're not choosing.
What I thought it was doing was it was counting down, and it was going to add that to whatever number I was on and put me on that new location. So I thought I was choosing.
Yeah. I can see the confusion though, and this is actually the first time I've heard that.
Yeah.
I've never looked at it that way, so I'm gonna have to try and think of a way to prevent that. And that might be solved in that tutorial that you were just saying about.
Yeah.
Because that's been a consistent theme of people say it should be a slower environment to learn, and maybe some prompts.
Well,
to teach you.
For instance, another thing that I didn't understand, I mean, we started really quick.
Yes.
But I didn't understand that you can safely run through a bomb. It's only when you end up on a trap that you get damage.
Yeah.
So in the tutorial, you could show, here's a trap, and you run through it, nothing happens.
Yes.
And then you land on the second trap, and then something, or you could show that.
Yeah.
So what else? What are some of the other special powers that are in there? You can disable bombs, remove traps. Because for sure that's what I should have been doing. Because they had so many out there.
Yeah. There is a total of 8 traps, 2 of which will help you remove traps. Do you want to get into? Let's go into the details. Yeah. So there's 8, the 2 that remove
the
the
interface.
traps.
I mean, obviously I had a problem with that, but I'd like to understand the game design.
How to play all shop items. There's powers and traps. Which one do you want to go over first?
Let's go over traps first.
Traps. Okay. There's always 3 base traps that you can start with in the shop.
Okay.
There's the bomb on the left-hand side. There's the tax, and there's the slide. Bombs deal damage, and they can transform into things that also deal damage.
When you land on it.
Yes. The tax gives you money, the owner money, and it can transform into things that give you money.
Does it take the money from the other team? Or
Sometimes.
The other player? Okay.
And we're going to get into those details in a second. The slide moves other players, and it can transform into things that move other players in different ways. So there's a total 3, 6, 10 traps, but you can only start with buying 3. Okay, so let's stick with the bomb. Think of it as like a tree, like a
and that makes sense to start simple and get more complex.
Yeah. So if you were to buy a bomb, simple. If you put a bomb on spot 20 and somebody lands on spot 20, they're going to be dealt damage. Bomb has 3 levels. You can deal 10 damage, 20 damage, or 30 damage. Now, throughout that progression, though, you can change it. So from level 1, if you don't want 20 damage on a bomb, you can go to a spikes. And a spikes is different because when somebody lands on it, they don't take any damage. It's only when they run through it they'll take damage, and it's less damage. It's like 2 damage.
But it's better.
Yep, and you can upgrade that to a maximum of 5 damage.
Oh, nice.
Okay. Now, going. Once you get a spikes, that's it. You can upgrade it, but you can't transform it into anything else. Going back to the level 2 bomb. Again, this is like a tree, and we're going to work on a visual to make this more visual.
So walk me through the mechanics of I've set a bomb.
Yep, you set a bomb.
I got to go back to it to transform it, or how do I transform it?
So you can either do it in your hand. So from before you place it, you can do it
for more money.
What do you? No, it's not. So once you buy the trap, it'll cost you money, and every upgrade or change will cost you money. Yes.
You have to upgrade while you're in the shop, or can you do it later?
You can do it later. Okay. And you can always upgrade things, whether it's in your hand and not on the board, or if it's on the board. Either way, you have that flexibility. Okay. So whether or not you place the trap, you have a bomb here. You can go to the spikes. If you don't want the spikes, you can upgrade it to a level 2 bomb, deals 20 damage. Once you get to a level 2 bomb, a new option appears, the mine. The mine is one of the most powerful traps in the game because once you have a mine, if anybody lands on spots 19, 20, and 21, assuming the mine is on spot 20, they'll take damage. Okay. So it's like
wider range. Yeah.
Yes. And that's the mine, and it will start at 10 damage, the mine, and then you upgrade it to 20. And God help you if you get to a level 3 mine that deals 30 damage in 3 spots. That's pretty deadly. And so that same type of progression.
Could you run through those safely?
You can run through them safely,
but
if you stop on any of these 3, you'll take damage. Okay? Now that same progression tree works the same for the tax and the slide. That's why there's a 10 total. Okay? So you ready to do the tax one?
Yes.
All right. The tax, if you land on it, it'll take money from the other player. You with me? So if this is my tax here, and you land on my tax,
and you get 50 from
I'm
me.
going to get 50 from you.
That's Big swing.
Yes. If you can transform it into a bonus, so if I own
How
it,
much does it steal? The cost was 50. How much does it steal?
well, there's 2 levels to it. So I think it starts at 25
Okay.
and then 50.
Okay.
Okay. Now I can change it to a bonus. This is similar to a spikes because a bonus, anytime I, the owner, pass by my bonus, I get money. So therefore, my bonus doesn't hurt you at all. It doesn't take your money. It doesn't take any damage from you. But you don't want me getting free money.
Yeah.
So it incentivizes you to get rid of it. So that's how a bonus works. The other thing is a scam. Instead of changing it to a bonus and I change it into a scam, that's similar to the mine, where if it's on spot 20 and you land on spots 19, 20, and 21, you're going to give me some money.
Okay.
Okay?
Just like the.
Just like the mine.
Yep. So the bonus doesn't put you in shot mode. It just gives you some money as you.
Correct. Just gives you money.
If you land on it.
The bonus actually works, I have to pass it. As the owner, if it's on spot 20, if I land on spot 20, I get no money.
So an interesting upgrade to the bonus might be another shot.
We actually had that in the game. We took it out for balancing reasons, but as people play with it, if people play with it and they recommend that, we'd be open to hearing it. Right now, with all the one-on-ones that we've had, we've agreed that we should probably not give them a shot.
Okay.
So we actually had it in and then we took it out. Do you feel like it should have a shot?
I don't know.
Right. So
It's an idea.
Yeah, I appreciate
I mean,
that.
you understand the strategy with that, which I don't.
Yeah.
I was just thinking. Now the shop, did it ever move when we were playing? It seemed like it was always in that corner.
It absolutely moved.
Okay.
It absolutely. It will go to one of the 4 corners.
I noticed sometimes on my screen I was in the shop, I saw the shopping cart, but I wasn't really cognizant of where I was.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. It has to move. Yep.
okay.
And now for the slide, if it's on spot 20, it starts off as level 1. It'll just move the person from spot 20 to spot 21.
Okay.
And you can upgrade it to a maximum of 6. So if you're spot 20, you can move people to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the farthest a slide can go from spot 20.
Are you trying to slide them into your traps? Is that what you're doing?
Exactly.
Okay.
That's exactly what it's for. Now there's 3 other
So
variations.
that's super powerful. 'Cause the
Very
other one-
powerful.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, very powerful. That gives you control of other people, and people like that feeling. It can transform into 3 things. First of which is a portal. So if a portal's on spot 20, the owner will know where the portal takes them. So the portal can take you to any spot on the board outside of spot 20.
That's cool. It modifies the board.
Yes. So if somebody lands on spot 20, they could land on spot 14, for example. And the owners know. It'll tell you. Takes people to spot 14. And you can change it if you like. If you don't like spot 14, you can pay to shuffle it again. You with me? Mm-hmm. All right. The next option for a slide to transform into is a wall. A wall is a brick wall that stands up, and it forces people that are passing by, only people that are passing by, to stop on spot 20.
I see. It's like a tar pit.
Exactly. And then the last thing that a slide can transform into is a magnet. So if you have a magnet on spot 20, at level 1, you can drag people from spots 19 and 21 towards the magnet on spot 20.
Okay.
Now you can upgrade that to be a maximum of 3 adjacent spots. So if it's a max level, you can move a person from 17 to 18, or from 23 to 22.
So have you tried playing this without the foam, just as a board game with dice?
That's how we started the game. The game was originally no phones.
Because I would think in that scenario where you can kind of go slow and really strategize, you get really clever about setting these things and looking at the odds of the movement is always 1 to 12, or does it vary?
1 to 12.
Okay. Is it a 2-sided die 1 to 12, or is it just a straight flat 1 to 12?
Flat 1 to 12.
Because I could see where you could really get strategic about how you position these things and how much money you spend and be sort of calculating about it. You made it into this dynamic thing. Do you think it holds up as a strategic game? If it's very or does it become like too much calculation and not enough just like you're playing it dynamically, you're playing it in real time.
Yeah.
So you don't have, unless you probably figured out some of these patterns ahead of time. Oh, I want to put a slide here, I want to put this there, I want to put that there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. So I guess I'm just thinking that might be even using the phone as the interface,
Yeah.
having it not be real time might be the way to get started playing the game,
Oh, just slow it down at the beginning.
where it's turn-based.
Well,
You get to move, I get to,
yeah. To kind of clarify a little bit though, I don't want you to think that people are moving indefinitely. It's not what's happening. Now it feels that way because it is a fast-paced game. But technically, behind the scenes, what's happening is everybody is moving at the same time, but everybody is using the same turn.
Okay.
So every time you moved, so like your 10th move, for example, was everybody else's 10th move.
Okay.
And you guys go together to your 11th turn, 12th turn.
So that cooldown, that countdown, is actually waiting for the other people to finish their move.
Exactly.
So if I just stop moving, everybody's going to stop.
They're, in a sense, right? So at the start of that timer, it starts at 30, and everybody sees the move button at the same time.
But if it times out, I lose my turn.
No. So once everybody gets that 30-second timer,
Oh, it times out, and then it moves you.
and then it moves you.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
So if we're just playing on one-on-one, and we both start the game on spot one,
Yeah.
and I hit the move button immediately, right? You have 30 seconds to move, and yes, I am then for waiting for you. I have to wait for you. I cannot move again until you move.
Okay.
And then once you move, we both get the move button again. And if you go first that time, then you're gonna have to wait for me to move.
Right.
And so throughout the game, yes, it feels like everybody's just going all the time. And you actually, unfortunately, your very first game was a pretty hectic game. It was a team game with 4 people.
Yeah.
Okay, but usually
It's a little more chill. But
it's the most chill is one-on-one. But honestly, it is a hectic game. It is a bit chaotic, and that's the feeling that we were kind of chasing.
and I don't mind it being that.
Yeah.
But I need to know. I need to be adept at using the interface before I'm thrown into
Yes.
that.
Yes.
And clearly, I was struggling.
You were thrown in the fire. I apologize for that, but
No, it's
sometimes
okay.
that's the fastest way to learn as well.
Well, and you testing it, you need to know that people have that experience.
Yeah.
Because somebody might say, "Oh, this isn't for me. I don't get it."
Yeah.
I wouldn't give up that easily, but but they're
Yeah.
obviously.
Absolutely, a common theme of everybody playing it was I need to learn in a bit slower. It was too fast at first.
Yeah.
Because people weren't able to see the traps. There's people who actually came this weekend and did not see all the traps and get the explanation that you just did today. Because they played the game and they saw the first ones, and mostly people stuck to the bomb because that's what I guided them towards in order to advance the game.
That's all I tried to do.
Exactly, and so people don't even see the different traps or the capabilities, and then therefore the strategies that are inherent with the
Right.
different traps. And we didn't even touch the powers yet, man.
Let's go to the power.
So if we go to the powers, there's a total of 8 powers. And if you ever can't choose, there's a random. If you just press
Oh,
this
that's what
button
the
here,
question mark was. I saw that question mark.
yeah, you just buy a random one. So let's just start. The 3 on the bottom help you. The 3 in the middle attack other people, and the 2 at the top will remove traps off of the board. So let's start at the bottom. Incognito. You buy it, you activate it. There's a difference. You have to buy it, and then you have to activate it when you're ready.
Okay.
And essentially this gives you immunity.
Oh, that's a nice power. Okay.
Yes.
That's expensive.
Yes. So if you land on a bomb, you won't be hurt.
I like that.
This is a boost. This gives you the control.
Is this a passive thing? Once you have it, it just protects you like a shield? Or do you have to activate it and then run through the dangerous area?
So this will grant you invincibility for 1 turn.
Okay.
So once you move, you're protected. Once you land, you're protected until the turn ends. And once the turn ends, it's no more. It's done.
So it's for 1 turn once you activate it. So you can hold
Yes.
it inactive.
Yes.
Get to the dangerous area, then activate
Yes,
it.
exactly. Did you have any questions before? I'm going over the powers right now.
So, if you play single mode, you play with the buttons, it gets a lot easier.
Is
that what you
just
were doing?
That's what I was just doing.
So you saw all the powers, you saw all the traps.
Yeah, but you couldn't use any of the actual powers really,
Yeah.
because you're only playing with yourself, which is kind of weird that you even have an AI to play against.
Yeah, that's a dream. We're gonna work on that.
Someday.
Yes.
The only thing that I have is that, especially with the first game, is that it's all your color, including
Yeah.
the words when it's over the color. So you've got like red on red,
Yes.
and so at first it's really difficult to see that.
Absolutely. That's been the common theme feedback. We definitely have to change that.
At least a highlight or something.
Yeah. Once you choose that color, everything turns that color, including your person and your UI. That was the original intent. You guys have to make some changes on that.
Maybe just
Yeah. Yeah. I appreciate that.
Yeah, once you play with the actual features and everything, it's pretty cool. I never did figure out how to use the personal stuff with your character, the powers.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. I don't know how those activated. But
Oh, okay. So it was similar to placing it. We're gonna go over the powers. Do you want me to go over them with you too?
yeah, let me watch.
So this is the how to play section. And so you open up the app, how to play, all shop items, and then powers. So you already have it on your phones. These are the powers here. What I was saying was the bottom row help you. The ones in the middle attack other players. And the two at the top, those remove traps off of the board. And then if you ever can't decide, there's a random one on the top left, and if you spend $70, you can, it'll give you one of the 8. So individually, this one on the bottom left will give you immunity.
That's good if you're low on money.
Exactly. Yeah. So the bottom left one will give you immunity. So once you buy it, that just means you have it on you, on your person. And then once you're ready to activate it, you just double tap it, similar to how you place a trap. You click on it once, it'll say tap to activate. Click on it one more time, then it'll activate.
Why would you not auto do that?
Because the way that the shop works is we're encouraging people to make their purchases at one point and then place traps or use powers whenever they're ready.
Okay.
So we don't want people to have to buy and use it then. You can buy it here and use it here. Or you can buy it here and use it here. You know what I mean?
What I'm asking, because it's immunity, shouldn't that be like immune until, it's like taken away, like you get a bomb, oh, it doesn't hurt, now it's gone.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
We've considered that when we play tested it. We've only play tested it one-on-one. It didn't seem fair that you can buy up immunity, and then I buy one, and mine goes away sooner than yours.
Well, that's because you hit a bomb first.
Yeah,
Or a trap.
that's just our experience. But do you recommend that?
I do.
You do? So you think if you buy an immunity here and you pop it, you use it here, you're essentially immune as long as you don't hit anything for the rest of the game?
Well, yeah. But you're going to hit something unless the other opponent's doing something terrible.
Okay. I appreciate that. We'll think about it.
It's just like a shield.
Yeah. It's essentially is a shield. Right now it ends as soon as the turn ends after you activate it.
So you're just kind of judging like, oh, I might hurt myself on this one, so let me push that button.
And that provides the flexibility of you could potentially waste it.
You can.
Right? Because if you are...
Or use it for a harder trap.
Or use it for a harder trap, yeah.
But you don't get to do that unless you think you're going to go through that.
Exactly. So there's a balancing act, and we've been playtesting it, and so far that's where we landed. But if enough people say, to have it as like...
Yeah, you're right. So like if the trap's over here and you're here and you pop it and then you only move 3, you're like, oh, I wasted it.
Yes.
And you're saying it shouldn't be wasted. It's
just
like a shield.
It's a shield.
And then even if you miss it and you go all the way back around, you can still have it again, essentially.
Yeah.
Okay. I never heard that before, but this is good. I'm glad you're letting us know.
Well, the game is really fast.
Yes.
So there's potential you're buying stuff that you will never use, or even remember to use.
Yeah.
Because it is so fast.
Okay. That was just the first one. The next one, as you know, to roll your dice, it's random. So this one allows you the flexibility that when you activate it, you can move 1, 2, 3, or 4 spots forward. You get to choose that.
That's pretty nice.
And you have to choose it before you use it. So if I'm a spot here and I want to make sure I get on spot 19, I will set it to 3 and I would use it and it'll put me on 3. Simple enough? Okay. The next one is the teleport. It'll tell me what spot it's going to take me to, and when I activate it, it'll take me to that spot. That's it. All right? The next 3 are attacks. So there's 3 ways to attack. The scrambler, the base thing I need to explain is the range on these attacks. So if I'm on spot 15, this attack will essentially hurt people on spot 16, 15, and 14. Okay, so if they're on spot 17 and I'm on 15 and I use it, no hits. You with me? This is actually a perfect time for you to hop in.
Right. Okay, great.
Going over the powers.
Okay.
And right now we're going over the 3 attacks that are in the middle.
Okay.
The way that attacks work, if I'm on spot 15, to hit people, they have to be on a spot next to me or with me on the same spot.
Okay, it's like splash damage.
Yes. Okay. There's 3 types of attacks. The scrambler, if I hit somebody, it will prevent them from using their powers.
Okay.
Okay. It will prevent them from using their powers for 3 whole turns. The next power turns off their camera for 3 whole turns.
Okay.
This is an AR game. I should have said.
Right,
that.
yeah.
All right. So the camera is pretty important. So if I hit you with a jammer, your camera will turn off for 3 turns. The last one is a stopper that essentially slows you down. So instead of when you roll next, instead of it being from 1 to 12, which is a normal roll, it will be from 1 to. Sorry, I'm forgetting, but I think it's 4.
Okay.
1 to 4. So it's slowing you down for 3 whole turns. Those are the 3 attacks. At the top are the powers that you use to remove traps. This one here on the top right is a downgrade. Just like placing, you place at your feet, a downgrade would remove the trap at your feet. So if you're not on a trap, you've wasted the power.
Okay.
Or don't use that power. The EMP, which is the most expensive thing power to buy, that will blow up all traps in your area. Similar to like an attack. If you're on spot 15, I'll remove all traps, including my own, on spot 16, 15, and 14. So be very careful when using that EMP. It will remove your own traps. Okay. And so the bottom 3 I didn't explain to you is the incognito. If you pop that, you're protected for 1 turn. A boost allows you to control 1 to 4 how much forward you move. So when I'm on spot 15, I can go 1, 16, 17, or 18.
Okay.
Or 19 actually.
Yeah. Okay. So instead of rolling a die, you just pick.
Yes.
Okay.
And then the last one is a teleport. It'll tell me what spot it's going to take me to, and it'll take me there when I activate it.
Is the boost instead of the random move, or is it in addition to the random
In
move?
addition.
So it's just an extra boost.
Yep.
Okay.
And you can pop these powers whenever you're ready. There's no limit.
Do you need me to download the app?
Yes. Yeah. You want to play? Download the app. Scan that. Those are all the powers.
In terms of your right now, you've got it out there. It's on the Play Store, Apple Store.
Thank you.
Yeah. It's nice.
Very, very cool.
Thank you so much for
Never
playing.
played something like that.
It's free to play for now. Is it going to be a for sale item in the future, and you're still working towards that?
Great question. It is we're going to keep it as a free game. It's an absolutely free game, so for people to get into it, they don't have to worry about any cost. If they want to spend some money, they can buy this right here. We just did our first inventory. We bought 30 boards. I brought 15 with me here today.
Oh, this is this. These are the same thing?
These are the same
That's-
thing.
this is just
This will
folded up.
unfold into this.
Okay. I was like, by the QR sign.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And so
What are you selling these for?
these are $25, and for a month starting this weekend, we're giving them away for free if you and a partner. Oh, I did already tell you.
Yeah.
So I'll tell you then. If you can find a partner and beat the 2 creators in a 2-on-2, we'll give away this free board to you.
Okay. So I have to find you and the other creator. And
I'll get the other creator. The other creator
so we
in
can play
Orlando.
online?
We can play online.
Okay.
Oh, I think this is a lot of fun.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Are you open to being recorded for social media? All right. Thank you.
I will definitely try out all the things, get to understand how the user interface works. And if I can find your email, you said through the Play Store.
Yes.
So I'll give you some feedback.
Thank you. I really appreciate
Give
it.
me a few days, but I'll that way you get the benefit of the play test. Somebody who actually is playing the game as opposed to just struggling with the interface. UI issues, okay. You're going to fix those, or continue to,
Iterate. Yeah.
Yeah, game mechanic is harder to fix.
Well, that's what's so great about a digital delivery is you can upgrade the game.
Yeah.
In a printed game, go back. You can post a rat on BGG.
Yeah, once you're in software, you can be like, we didn't.
Yeah.
You will
Exactly.
just patch it later, which is.
But I know, you obviously probably have a ton of work in this. It's very cool.
Thank you. Thank you.
Is Unity, is that a subscription model, or is that a software package that you buy to be able to do Unity?
Until you make 100,000 on a game, you don't have to pay for it.
Yeah, and I'm
At least
nowhere
that's
near
what
that
it's
number.
been.
Trust me.
That I think it had changed at some point. But
Yeah.
I know
It's
Unity is
definitely-
used for high-end PS5 games and stuff like that, but is this the same Unity, or is this like a separate
It's the same Unity, but because I'm so small and I have not made a single dollar off of this, they're not asking me for any money at all.
yeah, it's actually kind of surprising. Like, so Unity is free in that way, and so is Unreal. Like 2 of the biggest game engines, right?
Did you create that little dude from scratch yourself, or is that something you can go like find somewhere with Unity development?
Yeah, all of it's from scratch. Now, not me personally. My teammate, he's a designer, a graphic designer.
So he did the graphics.
He did all
and
everything.
But you're doing all the animation.
I'm doing all.
this.
Well, no, he does the animations too, but I'm doing all the coding.
I see.
If you wanted to, there are stores where you can buy assets.
Yes, that is an option.
You could add texture to it. Or,
Yeah.
Yeah, you can buy 3D 3D models that are already rigged and can do all this stuff. There's like all these shortcuts if you want to take them. But it's awesome you didn't. Like,
But
but
yeah,
yeah.
I didn't. Since we haven't done the attacks, I haven't seen them. Have you animated some of that stuff? Like, do you actually shoot the guy with a laser, or?
It's actually a little splat. Actually, yeah, it's right here. I completely forgot that was there. I wonder.
I've seen it the whole time.
I don't know if we do an attack in this video. No, I don't think we do an attack in this video.
But it gives you an idea of some of the animations.
Yeah,
That looks great.
I can.
There's like a little booth there.
Right here. Right here. Let me get you into it.
Have you tried this with some kind of heads-up display?
No, but that's gonna be our next step.
Yeah.
That's gonna be our next step here. If I buy an attack, I'm just gonna buy the jammer. I'm gonna zoom in on this guy here. So if somebody was standing on spots 8, 9, or 10, and I hit them with this jammer, that's the animation that you'll see.
Yeah.
It's like a little splash.
I saw guys getting blown up.
Yeah.
Well, I saw myself getting blown up when I ran into the box and spikes.
It's the same little
Kind
splash.
of dissolving. Yeah, that's cool.
I'd love to give it a try. Is it
Yeah.
playing it?
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
Are you down to play? Or?
I think I need a break. I need to go quietly with myself, get real comfortable with the interface before I'm back into that game environment.
But because it's a free game, you can play it anytime. If you're looking for players in the game, on the website, there's a Discord. You join it, look for players, and it's a free game. So you can give it to your friends. They can print it out, and you can just play. And it's remote. You don't even have to be in the same room. Up to you. Yeah.
And so the printout, I assume, is that you can play it just on that printout.
You can play it on the printout.
Okay. So
Actually,
you
this
don't
is
need a
yours.
full-size board.
This is actually yours. There you go.
I've got
Yeah.
a buddy who we'll try some one-on-one.
Yeah. And those are going to be the longest form of the game, just to give you a heads up.
The one-on-one.
The one-on-ones are going to be the longest. Yeah.
How's the player balance? Or like, what's the player count, and how do you feel about the balance?
You said
Right now it's a
nine.
maximum
Nine must be
9.
crazy.
I actually have never played 9. So I'm excited.
I feel like visually that's probably way too much going on.
It might be
'Cause
too
it
much.
feels a lot with 4.
Yeah. So one thing that was important to us was to practice teams. We haven't been able to practice, get a lot of team feedback, because it's just been me and him one-on-one. And so that's why it was
this
so.
is a team game?
It's both. It's whatever it is you want to be.
Okay.
Yeah. So
I
it's a
didn't
team game, but
realize.
it can also be free for all, up to 9.
Okay.
But I think we do aim for it to be a team game. We want the teamwork and the communication. But yeah. So we can do one-on-one now.
Sure. Yeah. I want to see this. I was just kind of curious. I feel like. Do you know what you filmed that on? Or like what?
That might have been. Is that my table? Is that Nate's table? That might be Nate's table in Orlando, so that's Nate's phone. That's likely to be a S20 FE.
Okay.
He still has that phone to this day. He still plays on that.
Yeah. I've been really impressed with my phone's like auto stabilizing, like smoothing.
Yeah.
And I want to see how jittery my phone is compared to that.
Now I will admit though, I wish it was a little bit less jittery in the
it
game,
seems
because the camera has the capability. Like if you go to your camera app and you do record, it'll use the stabilization motors. In the game though, I found that it does not use those same motors. It's a little bit more jittery inherently. I don't know why. Technical limitations. I may have to go back December and look to see how I can get it. It's annoying.
To try to get it to work on every
because I
phone.
wish it was less jittery.
The
I
hardware is so
absolutely wish.
different that it.
Yeah. Do you have a question?
Well, you were talking about selling these. Are you selling them through this website?
Right now, it's only in person. We don't have any online setup to
Do
do
you have
that.
$15 change in cash? Do you want to sell one now?
I would love to. I would absolutely love to.
I've got two.
You change?
You said 50? I
50.
don't have.
I can see what I have.
Can you break a 20 for me? I happen to have like all 20s in a line.
Right. Yeah, the ATMs never want to give you cash you can actually use, right?
Well, I have 40. I was going to see if you could break a 20.
I have a 1, a 5, and a 20. That's it.
1 and 5 and 20. Let me get you some change. And you need to do cash, right?
I can do whatever. I can do cash.
You can probably get change up there.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, we're in a store. Who knows? Maybe they do cash business. So you gave it a try?
I did. I was a total failure.
Okay.
I was trying to place bombs, and I kept trying to place the bomb that I was standing, like, I didn't understand the interface.
Okay.
And so, yeah, she totally grokked it and was setting traps and spikes, and he was setting bombs. That was the other team. Our team, I'm just running around getting blown up. My teammate, I don't think was doing much better. But I will fully get into it.
Yeah.
Once I understand the interface and how to do it quickly, I think it'll be fine. The UI could be better. Have you tried it?
I haven't. No, I just kind of basically saw a little clip. I saw the game
When the
was
text
in the list.
when the
but
text comes up and you're doing the thing where you're trying to select or play something, I found that it kind of covers the field. And so it's a little hard to look at what's going on the board while you're trying to navigate.
I wonder how it scales if you have like a tablet versus a phone, if the UI scales with it. And so like maybe on a tablet you get more space.
My basic understanding is when you go to, there's a store that moves around. I think it's usually in one of the corners. When you hit that store, you get income, and then you can start buying things. And then once you have them in your inventory, you can use them. You can run to a certain spot, drop a bomb, there's nothing there already, and things like that. But yeah, navigating the UI takes a little. That's the part I just need to get.
It's feeling like Mario Party without the mini games, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We definitely try to keep it casual. So there is a space where people could be casual and not really go into the complexity of it. But then there's also capacity to really strategize. Thank you so much.
Thank you, man. I appreciate your skill and efforts here. And taking all the time to explain.
Is that
My very first sale you guys are witnessing
Can I take
right now.
Hey.
Take this one?
Of course. Yeah, that's all yours.
Okay, awesome.
That's all yours. I'll just get another one.
You should exchange the 5 for like some 1 so you can keep the 1 on the wall. Right.
That's a very good point. I may have to go exchange those later. It's special.
Is this a signed and numbered?
It is first edition. We did put it is first edition, and we do plan to make changes to just the instructions. Let me show you.
Also, wait, it has a mini
This
board
right here.
Hey, okay.
Right. So this is the only thing that could even potentially change. Right. But this is the first edition. Or not this one. This
Okay.
is-
No, that
this one is
is
actually pre-first edition. This is
Okay.
like pre-first edition.
So that one has
This is the prototype. This is the official.
Okay, so that one has something like this.
Where did you get
Right,
these
okay.
made? Did you have them? Did you have to buy from overseas, or did you?
So Nate has the details, my other partner. From what he tells me, some website, and
Yeah.
it is from China though. It took a long time to get.
It's
You
so.
didn't have to go to Game Crafter or something.
No.
I mean, the
would've been
price
more.
would probably be double or triple even with tariffs.
Yeah.
Oh,
So I'm
yeah.
not.
No, I
I'm
can-
new to the whole manufacturing, and even then, like I said, Nate is handling that, so I'm still blind to the exact name of the manufacturer
Sure.
or those details.
There's probably so many to pick
Yeah,
from.
I just know that Nate ordered 30. We submitted the designs, and this is the first 30. And now we have 29 left. Thank you so much.
Oh, I'll get the first buy.
I'm telling you, you got the first
well,
one.
yeah.
Thank you so much. Man. I really appreciate it.
We get a smile
No
from the
problem.
camera.
I'm gonna be calling my parents after this. I just made my first sale.
I have this little there's a lot of local Austin people that have kind of done self-publishing. I
Yeah.
have this little collection of Austin games. Some of them are really good games,
Yeah.
but there's only 300 in existence.
That's
Yeah.
like
Dan's done a bunch of
Stockpile. Do you know that one? Stockpile and
I don't own it.
something about a robot. I forget the name of it. I met the guy in Austin, and
Well,
he's got like 4 games or something.
Cole Whirler is from Austin.
Okay, I
He did
don't.
Root and all those
Oh, wow.
leader games.
Okay.
He was like this Austin up in Dragon's Lair. He was one of those guys years ago when he was at UT.
Wow.
And then he went off to leader games, and now he has this side thing.
Yeah, it's really cool to like when you realize it's like a local.
So he's out of this incubator.
Yeah.
We've got several people in there. I think Dan's got about 7 games.
I know Leo's done a lot of stuff, and it's like he's got a partnership. He's worked with Hasbro and done like branded stuff.
Yeah, he did a talk yesterday. He's into that space.
Yeah.
He done a bunch of Clue,
Right.
escape rooms. I haven't bought one yet. They look pretty, like, it's just not very challenging. Like, I'm wanting things that are a little bit medium.
Sure. No, it's just cool that he's done something at that level. Like out there in the world.
I'll definitely pick 1 or 2 of those, just because I want to have that. I want that little, get that shelf of just like, I know all these people. I know I've got Heather's game.
Yeah.
Hers is really nice.
Yeah.
Have you a chance to meet Heather yet? She's got
No.
She came out with Apostocracy as a Kickstarter.
I saw that she was giving a presentation.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Because she does all the illustration work herself, and she went through iteration after iteration. So I've seen this game now for 2 or 3 years, and then she got a Kickstarter. And then she got hit the day it was going to ship from China. The tariffs came out, and she had games going to Europe and going to the U.S. So she was dealing with her. She had somebody doing the logistics, and they put a hold on it. And then when the tariffs came down, they released, like a lot of game companies, they all released. So she still had to pay a tariff bill, but it wasn't what it would have been. It was crazy at first.
It didn't bankrupt her. I heard there was like a company that
She got hit with about $5,000 or $6,000 even with the reduced tariff rate.
Wow.
Because it was her whole Kickstarter. It was 900 games, and a good portion were coming to the U.S. So.
There's a game I heard got bankrupted because all their supply was overseas and then they couldn't really get it out. Because they had already committed certain pricing, right?
Well, if you talk to people here who are serious about doing it, crowdfunding, they're all like, I just can't do it right now because I don't know where the tariffs are going to be by the time. So how do you set a price not knowing how much the manufacturing cost is going to be?
We're actually considering crowdfunding, but not anytime soon. Maybe at the start of 2027. We want to do a year of marketing. We've done 5 years of development. We want to do at least 1 year of marketing, so 2026, because this is the very beginning of marketing right now. And we're looking to do that, but as you guys know, it's a free game. It's we're not sure if we're made out for Kickstarter. The Kickstarter would strictly be to make more of these boards, and that's pretty much it. It's a balancing act.
You could maybe put up a free version that doesn't have all the features unlocked. And the Kickstarter would be you get the board and you get the additional features, which you could show in a demo video. I don't know.
It's a good idea. Or give them cosmetics with the board or something. We thought consider that.
My head was going towards that. Of there could be maybe extra things that
Pieces
the
on the
camera
board.
catches up, catches, and then so it can do more animation or kind of just add to the experience.
On top of just the board.
But then you probably want it to be compatible with people who don't have it.
Exactly. So it's going to be a balancing act.
A cosmetics makes sense that it's not like a play to win kind of thing. It's for like a
We're absolutely staying away from play to win. Don't want that at all.
So cosmetics, you mean
but it's like a
fancier character?
Right now there are cosmetics in the game, but there's the free set, and then there's extra set that you'd have to pay for.
Or it's like nicer animations, or I don't know. An upgrade to the AR.
Or another board layout.
That's what is interesting. If you do another board, then you want your friends to have it too, right?
It kind of breaks
that was my concern. It was just like if you have something that can't be played with other people who bought the base.
Maybe you have the host power. You can start a game and then they can join it.
Right, but then you need to work on the same board.
But that way they get access to that board, but they can't create their own game.
Totally. That's how a lot of other games will do it. It's just interesting when it goes online that now you want it to be compatible with everybody else.
So
however you do it.
Do you have other games in mind? Are you thinking this is like an entry game, and then once you get this kind of off the ground, maybe you've got other ideas for things you want to develop right now, or are you still focused just on this?
We are focused just on this, but we have been thinking about next steps. The next steps that we've considered are just more game modes, because we have the flexibility because of the app, because of the board. So we could just, if we really have a different idea, we could just use the same scanning infrastructure and just say, hey, instead of walking on these black squares, everything within the black squares, and here is the play space. For a completely different game, potentially, to answer your question. So we're going to play around with just different game modes, so you would just have a different game mode to select from the app, and you're ready to go. We're considering that. But outside of this, I think not really. Everything we're thinking of is, if we have a different game idea, it's for this board.
So I haven't played yet, right? But I immediately draw the comparison to Mario Party. Have you thought about it, like it going into mini games, where you break out of the AR and it is like a full-fledged game on your phone that you play against each other, and then you pop back into the game?
It's funny you mention that, because when this was not an AR game and it was a completely board game with cards and dice, the name of the game, actually what you see in that video, it says Collections. The reason it was called Collections is because it's supposed to be a collection of mini games. Every spot was supposed to be a mini game. Such as, back in the prototyping 5 years ago, it was rock, paper, scissors, shoe if you're here. Roll the dice and the highest dice wins here, for example, going around. That's how it started. That's why it was called Collections. And to answer your question, once we started bringing in all the different elements of the AR, we did get away from that. Technically, I was the only engineer. That was going to be too
much.
difficult
Yeah,
to
too much
have
scope.
a different mini game, literally a different mini
Yeah.
game to take out of
That-
the That was too much.
That could be a Kickstarter goal.
Yeah.
But I like
That
to
could-
think about the cosmetic things. I think on Kickstarter it'd be like, hey, with the Kickstarter you get these 4 reskins. You know, one of them's some crazy space monster thing. One of them's a Dungeons and Dragons looking thing.
Yeah.
You know, castle
That can be
walls
enough
and
sometimes,
monsters.
but it is
And that'd be really
a
fun
lot
to
of
see.
work sometimes to make those things.
I'm sure it's a ton
Yeah,
for
yeah.
the graphic designer, but the programmer, you've already got the program.
You're speaking my language right there.
Yeah.
Just animated, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about. I know those are very time-intensive tasks. I don't know how to do it.
Do we mind if we take a picture before you go?
I don't mind.
Do you mind taking the picture?
No, sure. Yeah.
Just don't show it to me for 10 years. You know the rule, right?
I got you.
Take
I
a
got you.
photograph of yourself. You hate it at the moment, but if you look back in 10 years, you're like, man,
You look back
good.
fondly on
Oh,
that.
yeah. I was so young.
You gotta hold up your new. This is my first.
Yeah, that's great.
This is so much to want.
All right, let's. What do you think?
Yeah, perfect.
Or do you
Thank
want to have like the game
You got the
in
board
front?
up there
Okay,
already.
you're
That's
good.
Perfect.
Okay.
Thank you so much, and thank you again, man.
No problem. Just take 30 pounds off maybe before you post that up. So I don't care. You can do whatever you want with it.
Thank you.
Work with it, whatever you want.
Thank you so much.
You can.
You ready to learn the game?
Yeah.
All right. So I feel like you got already a decent idea
Yeah.
of how to play.
I feel like.
Do you want to go over?
I
So
feel like I could probably jump in and be okay.
okay. So you don't really need to go over the traps. Up to you. I'm actually every time I
think
have
I'm
people
okay
play.
with it.
Okay. All right.
I feel like I play enough games and I'm probably gonna.
Yeah, you're a gamer. What am I saying? Let's do this.
I think I'm okay with it.
So let's do. I'll start a private game, and I'm going to give you the code in 1 second.
Yeah. You just tell me what to do.
390.
Oh, sorry. So I
Play
hit
online. It's going to ask you for your permissions for your camera. You have to say yes.
Right.
It's going to say for the mic, you can say no to that. That's only for online play. You can say no to the mic.
Okay.
If you want. Up to you.
So what's the play local?
If you're connected to the same Wi-Fi or hotspot.
Okay, then it's
Yeah.
not online.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
Okay.
So you want to type
fine.
in at the bottom and 390502. It may take a second. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Hey, good to see you again, man.
Yeah. How's it going?
It's going good. It's going great. Are you trying to hop in before we play? Up to you.
I have to be in that room in 2 minutes.
No problem, man. Good luck to you.
Yeah, but sorry, maybe I'll come back later.
No problem. Okay, so you just type in your name. You already got that. You choose a color. You hit the ready at the bottom right corner.
Okay. I was just gonna ask if it's is it something where you think the one-on-ones are good, or was there a reason you would want to do like 3 or 4 or whatever, or is it we just go for it?
Honestly, I've just been doing whoever's at the table.
Okay. Yeah,
One-on-one is going to be absolutely fine. Now, I'm not going to let you win, obviously, because you're a gamer. So I've been giving it easy on a few people, and they've almost beaten me. I can't have that. So,
Oh, I just ready up. You start the game.
yeah.
Okay.
So everybody starts here. The yellow shopping cart that you see is the shop. That's what we call definitively the shop. Whenever you pass by the shop, you get your 200. You start with 200, and you're going to get an extra 200 every time you pass the shop. Very important. Every time you pass the shop, that's when you can make your purchases.
Okay.
If you move after you've gotten the shop, you lose the shop. It's gone. All right, so if you move now, there's this running button on the bottom right corner with a number on it. If you tap that button one time, your player will move forward a random amount from 1 to 12. And if you don't hit that button in time, this is the counter right here. If you don't hit the button in time, it'll just move for you, which just happened. Okay? Now the shop is open. On the bottom right corner is a bomb, little icon. If you touch on that, there's 3 traps that you can buy at the bottom. Right here. Bomb on the left, tax in the middle, slide on the right. So you have 10 seconds to make a purchase before it kicks you out.
How much does it cost?
60 for a bomb, 50 for a tax, 40 for a slide.
Does it say it somewhere?
It says it at the top when you tap on it one time. So if you weren't able to make a purchase, we just got to get right back around the board. So I'm not going to keep you waiting. I'm going to keep moving. Just keep tapping that button, and you're going to see your player
is this
move.
live? Like it's not turn-based?
It's not. Well, technically it is turn-based. So we're going to stick. We're always going to be on the same turn. Your third turn will be my third turn. Your sixth turn will be my sixth turn. But while the timer is moving, you can press the move button to move forward, and then you're essentially waiting on me to move at that point.
But I've already moved.
So now you're waiting on me, so now I press, and now you're good to go. And I got 15% battery left, so let's see if I can finish this game up before. And the shop moved on me.
I didn't realize.
So you just got the shop. The shop moved in your favor, actually.
Okay.
So before you move again, make sure you make purchases. Because if you move again, you're going to lose the shop.
Okay, I got 15 seconds now. Okay.
12. Oh, no, you have a full 30 seconds now.
Opponents that land on the turn move forwards.
Once you have traps or powers, let's just stick with the traps for
I'm
now.
not saying I have any yet.
I know. If you tap your traps icon on the bottom right corner, you'll see a list of your traps that you have on you. You tap on it once to select it. You tap on it one more time to place it at your feet.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you barely missed my bomb there.
Oh, sorry, but I had to land on it.
You have to land on the traps for them to trigger, yeah. Now that's most traps. So you just teleported, you see how that works. Okay. Unfortunately, though, you teleported away from the shop. You're about to get the shop.
Oh, it's not about doing laps. What am I trying to do?
You want to place traps, but you need money to do that, and the shop gives you money.
Wait, sorry, so I was saying it's not about doing laps. So you're saying I need to...
Well, indirectly, it is kind of about doing laps because the shop gives you the money. Because the shop gives you the money, you want to do a lap to get the money.
But the goal is to kill you?
Yes.
Okay.
That's a very great point.
Okay.
I apologize. There's a goal number right here. It says goal 100. The first one to deal 100 damage wins. And right now you can see the score is 0-0. Mine is in orange, yours is green.
Okay.
Okay? To deal damage, you want a bomb.
Okay. I teleported because I thought I was just trying to get around quicker.
Ah, okay. Gotcha.
I was not being smooth.
You're moving quickly, so let me try and keep up with you.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to keep you waiting. All right, there you go. So now you have the shop. You can make your purchases now before you move.
Not having played before, it does kind of feel like I'm in a panic to figure out what everything is and how much it all costs.
Right. That's exactly what he was. What? Yeah.
It'd be nice to see the costs without having to click on them.
Okay, I can definitely think about that one.
Yeah, I don't know if you have the room for it. I realize it's a... don't have
Yeah,
much
there's limited space. Yeah.
Yeah. You have room for it. So I just walked across a pile of money.
Yes. So that one actually doesn't hurt you.
I
It
have
just
to
gives
land
me
on
money.
it.
No, it won't hurt you ever.
Oh, you just have to...
I put it there so that whenever I pass by it, I get some extra money.
Okay. Oh, I can upgrade it?
Yes. When you tap on it one time, you can see different upgrade options. On the left-hand side will always increase its effectiveness. On the right side upgrade will usually change it into something else. So a bomb can become two different things and so on and so forth. Think of it like upgrade trees. Okay? All right.
Oh, no.
That's the prime example of how to win the game.
Yeah.
Do you do that 9 more times, game over.
Okay.
And as you can see, I can pass by it without taking any damage. So.
Right.
And the shop moved in your favor again. Okay. So the shop is now in this corner.
Oh, shoot, okay, I thought I just walked over.
That's perfect. That slide will literally take me to spot 26. That's perfect.
Yeah, now I've got a range of 2. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
oh, you swapped your bomb out for spikes.
Yep.
Okay. Or was it an upgrade?
It was It is a type of upgrade, yes, and it doesn't hurt you when you land on it.
Oh, I just
Your-
danced on
Your
it.
guy's dancing.
I just danced on it. So what does it do?
So these spikes only hurt you when you run by them. If you land on them, there's no damage.
Oh,
If you want to-
I landed right on it again.
Yeah, if you want to, you can actually touch on it, just like you touch on your own
I'll get
traps.
some info.
Yeah, it gives you some info, yeah.
Okay.
And honestly, you might win because I am running out of battery. Take this charger from this, that will die.
So now it's just a stamina game.
Well, hold on, maybe if I charge this. Okay, this won't even protect it though. I might still, the phone may still die, but it'll buy us some extra minutes.
Oh shoot, I forgot to place it. I was gonna put a bomb in a certain spot, I forgot.
Ooh. Oh, you upgraded it to 20? Sheesh, okay.
Yeah, that's a perfect example of how you win the game. Okay.
My guy's quick with it, I see.
Oh no. So did bombs have splash damage?
No, the regular bomb, like on spot 26, is not. You have to land on 26.
What was the thing that I was...
You landed on splash damage like 1, spot 1. That's a mine. If you land on spots next to it, you'll take splash damage.
Okay, how do you get a mine?
You upgrade it from your bomb. So you actually have a. I don't know what level your bomb is, but if it's a level 2, you can go to a mine on the right hand side. It's the button next to the upgrade. I definitely oh, you're dancing again? How do you do that?
When I'm dancing?
How are you doing that? Okay, you put it on bomb. Okay, I was about to say, you might want to put down some more traps.
I wanted to put it in one spot, and I kept like holding out to see if there's like, if there's a reason to
hold on to
Where I
it?
originally bought it would have been the best place to put it.
Oh, okay.
And I kept holding out to see if there's a better.
Right,
I have
right.
Another one. Oh man.
Yeah, so that's what the wall does. It'll stop you on that spot.
Okay. So when do you get to upgrade a bomb?
If you select it, so if you want to select your bomb on spot 7, you just have to zoom in on it and tap it on your screen, and then you can manipulate it, upgrade it, or change it.
Oh, and I can't place a bomb on your wall.
No, you can't.
Okay, that's part of my confusion.
Well, there's only one trap per spot.
Okay.
Dang, I keep landing on this bomb. Oh,
Teleported
sheesh.
me to my bomb.
You gotta come all the way back around, man. That's why I like the portals. That's one of my favorites.
Yeah, I think I was just taking in a lot of the UI and totally forgot about the store.
It takes a second to get used to, for sure.
Yeah. So then now I have a ton of coins, but I have not been buying any of them.
And right now, I can see that getting to the shop I've made very deadly.
Okay.
Why do I keep landing on this bomb?
Oh, you got that bomb, yeah.
Tie game. Tie game.
Knock the camera.
Smart idea to be safe.
That's what I'm not. Been a little confused about.
Okay, I don't know why I keep landing on this bomb.
Oh, I don't have any more bombs. I thought I bought like 4 bombs.
I'm gonna have to get rid of this stuff. No, I gotta get rid of it.
So in the store, I thought I just like bought like 2 or 3 bombs.
Uh-huh.
But then I think when I went to place, like I was only able to put 1 down. Like in that, I know only 1 per spot, but then I tried to put another one down.
Let me see if I can check out. If you're having issues, I can try and see it. Let me see.
Yeah. So what? Have to place that one. Okay.
So right now, so maybe a specific one. We're looking at the one item.
Oh, okay. So maybe it's just a. All right, so now I put 1 down.
Yeah,
Now I go
back
to
to
the
your
next.
traps. You have to hit that button. The trap button on the bottom right. Now these are the 5 traps that you have on
Okay. So I think I placed 1, and then the next turn I tried to put another, and I think maybe I was stuck on that menu and it wasn't clear to me.
Yes. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. Okay.
Yeah.
So I think literally 2 other people were saying that today.
Okay.
Same thing. Because as soon as you place, it'll pop open that one that you placed.
And that's what to me I thought. Okay, now I'm back to the. Here's the next one. And
But
so
it
I've
wasn't.
been. Yeah.
Right. Okay. Okay. I'll definitely have to work on that then.
Okay.
Making it make, it should be a stark difference so you can tell what you're looking at.
Yeah. So the other guy had mentioned that he was kind of confused with the amount of space that the HUD takes up.
Yes.
And I was curious, like, if you're on a tablet and it's like a bigger screen, does it scale so
Scales,
that
yeah.
like the HUD is smaller?
It scales.
You know what I mean?
It still takes up the same percentage of space.
It takes the same percent. Okay, that's where I was curious if it like if it doesn't grow with the screen. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if you put it on a computer monitor, it's 4K. Like is your HUD going to be in the corner? You get full visibility. Do you know what I mean?
I know what you mean, but it'll just scale. So
Okay.
it would be literally so much bigger if you go that big.
Yeah. I landed on my bomb. I think I might die on these spikes.
No, the spikes deal maximum 5.
Oh, okay. I'm good. Oh, then the bomb.
Oh yeah, if you land on those, you might have
Oh,
died.
that's land on it though. Right?
Yeah.
Shit, I keep landing on my own bombs. Okay, so I have to click on the bomb on the screen, then I click on the bomb on the right.
To go back to your.
Oh no, I'm in the shop. Ugh, okay, different than I thought. Then I want. Load up on that. Oh. I teleport. Okay.
Put you to spot 7. Smart move. Because you got about 2 bombs in front of you and spikes.
Yeah.
Smart move.
It is maybe a little jarring when you're like, all right, I'm gonna like buy as much as I can in the store, or whatever, and then like, oh, the turn moves.
Yeah.
It's all like very fluid. Which I think if your mind isn't going for that, then it's at least for the first time playing, it can feel a little jarring.
Yeah. You bought some more.
Maybe I was
You bought
playing with the
something
noise.
You bought some more to be safe. That's good. That's good.
It's a dangerous world out there, man.
So yeah, you didn't get hit by the spikes or the bombs. Okay, perfect. But yeah, no, that's a good point. I definitely have to figure out a way to make it clearer that it's forcing you to move, and it is drawing for it to force you to move when you're in the middle of shopping. So. Wow, is that gonna kill me? Good job.
All right, I'm still buying incognitos.
You won. Good job, bro. Good game.
Yeah.
Congrats on your first win, your first PowerTrip win.
Thank you.
My phone is on 3%. It's dying on the charger. That's how.
Okay, it's a power hog.
That's why we have to try to make the games as quick as possible because it eats at your battery.
Camera being on all the time just inherently does that.
That's like our kryptonite in this game.
Yeah.
Is trying to make it shorter. And one-on-ones are the longest, and this was like, I don't know how long that was.
I think it wasn't very long, right? It was only like 5 minutes. Or...
Yeah, not too long.
And it feels.
But you're still learning. So if I was going against Nate, for example, the other partner, this is going to go on longer.
Okay. Yeah. But you said you weren't going easy.
I did help you out sometimes. I did. I removed my own traps in this corner. I don't know if you remember.
I did not.
I was like, let me just.
I was completely overwhelmed with just like my own screen.
Yeah.
So my main issue with the style of the game is that I have a physical disability. So like holding my arm up
is annoying. Yeah.
But
it's annoying.
Actually hurts me.
Okay, I got you.
Right. Like it's not like for others it may be annoying. For me, it's actually like if I was doing this more than once,
painful.
It would be causing me issues that I would. Yeah.
I got you. I got you.
So
but that's actually not the first I've heard that too. Yeah. But both people have said it this weekend. But to your point, it's even worse.
Yeah. So that's why if it's annoying for others, for me, I'm starting at a worse spot.
Exactly. Yeah.
So certainly it's like you kind of hit a certain age, and then the whole category's now. It's like everyone's going to be feeling that. So it skews itself to a younger crowd, which this game would anyways. So maybe it's not a concern for your target audience, But
it's still something that is still valuable feedback because, I mean, even the same people that were mentioning that earlier today were like, actually yesterday, maybe a stand, it could be a small stand, maybe a higher one, things of that nature. But
yeah, what stinks is like, I don't know, maybe that's a Kickstarter thing. It's like you buy it, it comes with a stand that we think works well for the game. Because not everyone needs it. And if the people are interested enough, they may find a way to work past it.
Yeah.
Right?
This is just a pain point that we should be mindful of.
Yes. Yeah, it's definitely present.
Yeah. And so, I mean,
So weird thing is I'm trying to back out.
So if you hit that gear icon.
But I have to, Game, cool. I was like, it took hold of my phone. The camera's never going off. Cool. Oh, I hit the gear. Then I hit X. No, I want to click game now. Okay. Cool.
And that's it. That's how simple it is.
Yeah, it's really
simple, but it has space for complexity.
So it just happened to me again at the. I want to just check with you if this is intended. Are you on Android or are you on iPhone?
This is Android, but I have an iPhone that has it too.
No, I'm on Android. So I'm used to like, if I swipe back, I'm gonna get out.
Yeah.
But I think there's something with the way that you programmed it that I have to like X out.
Yes.
Right.
Okay. Okay, that's
Not-
probably that is something that I never really considered that. That's a good point.
I have no idea how you do that in the game.
I have no idea neither, but
it,
I think it's feasible.
Just from like this is how Android usually works.
Yeah.
I'm used to being able to just like back out,
I would
right?
love to do that across the whole game,
Do I?
too, not just from the menu.
Why am I expecting that? There's certain apps that do that, right?
No. What you're saying is a very.
I hit back.
in every app.
Like if you
I think
back
if you go
out
back,
enough.
like even in Instagram, if you go back, it'll go take you to the previous.
Yeah, I
screen.
think social media
Not-
usually does it.
Exactly.
Eventually, if you hit back enough times, you're out of the app,
Exactly.
right?
Well,
That's what I was trying to figure.
I don't know if it quits the app, but the sentiment is still the same, even if you're not trying to leave the app, though. Like if you're trying to go from one menu to the next.
So like I open up YouTube and then I can hit back and I go out.
Oh, you can.
So maybe I'm a weirdo for doing it that way. Probably other people just hit like up, swipe up to go home. But I
You're
think
right.
it's
No,
it's
you're
ingrained into me to like, I hit back. Like if I go to my messages.
I've
So
never
if you're
really
at the
considered
home
that.
screen and you hit
Yeah,
back,
it should
exits.
take you out. It should quit the game.
Yeah.
That's a good point. That's the first time I've heard that. Thank you so much.
But maybe I'm the only one
That's
doing
gonna be
it.
the next feature. No. That's gonna be the next feature.
Yeah.
Because I've never really thought about it that way, and that can apply to the whole game. Like let's say you accidentally touch on a bomb, and you do the Android back. It could.
Is that specific then? I don't know how iPhones work anymore, to be honest.
I don't know,
Because
but-
I've been on Android
I'm gonna have to look into it.
my whole